Hello, it's Rich from my house in Champlain. Rich from my house in Champlain. Ask me for my postcards. Ask me for my postcard. Come win with me. Come win with me. How come you haven't asked me for my postcard yet? Hey, listen. Postcard lifestyle. Fire Your Boss production. I had a couple of tips that I wanted to get out. You know, sometimes, especially when I walk the dog, driving your head, you start processing, and your creative juices start flowing, right? Start flowing. So that's why I said postcard lifestyle. Postcard lifestyle. So I'm processing all these things about postcard lifestyle, right? Who wants to fire their boss? Who wants to fire their boss? If you're going to get involved in anything, you got to get excited. You got to get excited. I'm telling you. Ask me for my postcards. Ask me for my postcard. But listen, some tips on direct mail. I like to just deal in postcards, right? Just postcards, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay? And I'm going to tell you why. A couple companies that I don't touch, a couple styles of direct mail I don't touch. Those are going to be your tips, right? And then I want to give you some tips on how to market and kind of what do you do as a marketer with your network, right? I'm seeing some marketers right now out there. I mean, you're going to run your business. This is a business. So have a passion. Get excited, right? Get excited. If you're not excited about something, it's not going to work. You're not going to be successful. But there's some marketers out there right now I see, right? As soon as somebody pays, right? As soon as somebody pays, they're gone. As soon as somebody pays, they don't answer the phone. As soon as somebody pays, they don't respond to text messaging. I think that's wrong. It's not a good way to run your business. It's not the way I run my business. I don't think it's the way you should run your business. I'm going to tell you a tip why. Sometimes, let's say you get in a business and a program where it's just a one-time pay, right? You collect a sum of money, right? For instance, this one, $1,000, baby. And then you cut out. You're technically wrecking. This is the tip. Only 3 tips I'm going to give you. You're wrecking your future network. You're wrecking your future network. You might run into something else, right? You might run into something else you can pass. A value, right, of understanding another system, another program. All right. So don't just bail out, right? If you collect some money from somebody and you help introduce to somebody something. 1 second, my eye is going. All right. When I get tired, my eyes hurt. Yeah. So if you take some money from somebody and then you just bail on them, you potentially are kind of hurting yourself. Don't do that. I wouldn't do that. I don't do that. You're hurting yourself because later on you're going to have something else of value you want to pass on, or you already pissed somebody off. You already pissed somebody off, or they're long gone. They probably quit your program, your system. They're long gone. Stay connected, right? Stay connected, right? Continue giving them value. Just because you collected some money, you bail. All right. So that's one tip, and that's what I do. I stay connected because later on you're gonna get another system, another program, or right another money maker, and you want to pass it on to somebody. And if you're going to piss somebody off, disconnected yourself from them, wrecks your future business, and you're not going to be successful. Excuse me on my eyes. The tip that I say is when I'm creating a postcard lifestyle, is I like to go wide, right? I like to go wide, and I'm going to tell you why. If you go deep, these programs, they want to go deep. You're relying on somebody else's success, right? I go wide, right? I don't rely on that company. We don't work for these companies, right? Postcard lifestyle, you're not working for them, right? You're mailing their postcards, you're mailing their flyers, but you don't work for them. Remember that, you work for yourself, right? You decided to purchase it like a Shark Tank. Think like a Shark Tank investor. They're investing in these companies, right? And they're not wasting time. They're investing in these companies, and some of them are going to make a lot of money. Some of them are going to make a little bit of money, right? And they move on, right? They use their income, and that's what Postcard Lifestyle is about. Fire Your Boss production is You use your income, your money, to generate you more money. Do you understand that? You'll get it. Okay? So anyhow, I like to go wide, meaning I start with one system, right? Start with one system. You know, it's going to take you a certain amount of money, right, to buy postcards and mail them. Yes, it's going to take a certain amount of money, but watch your success. Okay, watch your success. You know, give it 2-3 weeks, right? And before you start processing, right? Before you finish processing your postcards, you're already on the phone getting more postcards coming in. See how that works? Get more postcards coming in, because there'll be a gap there, right? There'll be a gap there where, you know, the whoever is going to get a hold of your marketing is going to think about it, right? It's an investment for them. They're going to think about it, right? Some are going to call you right away. Some are going to call you later. So you get the flow of postcards coming. So as soon as while you're doing this, and putting stamp, get the flow of postcards coming, meaning call, get some more postcards coming, right? But my main tip that I tell you, I go wide, right? I go and start, okay, once I start the process and I know I got 1,000 postcards out, then I called and get another 1,000 postcards coming in, right? And then you start using that, generate that income. And these are $1,000, baby. $1,000 you're going to get from all these postcards. You won't regret it. Come on, ask me for my postcard. Ask me for my postcard, right? So I started generating some income, right? I started generating some income from this system, right? I take a little bit of that and then you pour it back. Get some more marketing, right? Get the wheels turning, right? Get those postcards out. Get them in the right hands. They're going to fall in the right hands, I'm telling you. And then I take a piece of that profit. Are you getting me? So I take a piece of that profit. So you got your system right here. You got in this postcard out to your people, right? This is how you go wide, and this is how you're going to make money and get to that goal you want, whether it's 30,000, 50,000. Mine's $100,000 a month, right? Right? So you take a piece of that profit, right? I'm getting excited telling you because I want you to get it. Then you go and do the same process. All we do is copy, right? You can copy me. I copy my partners, right? Now I want you to copy me. So I got these postcards going out for I Keep It All. And it's working, man. It's hot, right? And then as you start making income and profit, you take a piece of that profit, boom, get another system, right? That's how you go wide. Get in a system, just repeat and rinse, right? If it worked for here, it's going to work for here. You're going to do your studying like I've been training you in the other videos, right? Is it hopping, right? Is it a sharp postcard? Does it go to a website? Because people need a process, right? You want people to not be able to sleep. You getting it? You want to throw something in the mail, people are going to think about it and try to prove that it won't work, right? That's what you want to get in hold of, on hold of your hand and then mail it, right? So once again, you start making some profit with your first postcard. If I'm talking quick, pause the video and rewind it. I'm just trying to get you a lot of information, right? Get a little bit of those profits. Then you, right? You network with me, you network with our team, our group, Postcard Lifestyle, right? Postcard Lifestyle is what I want you to, you know, understand the lifestyle and the involvement of what is possible for you, the possibilities. You understand? Then you take a few of those profits and repeat and rinse on your second postcard, right? The second postcard that I'm working on, right? Or your fellow, if you got partners that are already into something that's hot and happening, okay, go on to them. Go follow them. But go on your next system, right? So you go and spend buy 1,000 postcards on here, right? And you wait for some incomes to come. Then you go and buy another 1,000 right away for this one. Don't waste time, right? Then repeat and rinse. Go to your third one. That's why I go wide, right? I go wide. I don't waste time. So if this company right here, right, this company is slowing down or they get shut down for any reason, I got this one right here, right? I got this one generating income, right? So I'm not waiting on these companies for my success. I'm waiting on myself. If I stop mailing for here and I stop mailing here, right? Who's not successful? Is it because of the company? No. It's your efforts, right? You're not mailing, right? Like I said before, if I call you, hey Tom, are you making any money over there? It's because you're not mailing, right? So you go wide. I recommend one, get some income coming, right? You get your second set of postcards coming in, right? You do your work, the same work. Then you got your second company. While the second company is creating you some income, right? you're listening to us, the network, or you're doing your own studying and you get a third one. So now you got 3 things running for you. You got 3 arms kind of. And that's how I go wide. And I want to understand the third tip why I go wide, not deep. If I'm sitting here on a program, right, and I'm relying on the team and I'm growing the team going down this way, deep, and these guys are not doing any activity, right? I'm relying on other people's activities to make me money. I'm relying on other activities of people to generate. And not everybody's going to think like you, and not everybody's going to think like me. Imagine if you get a Rich on your team. Imagine if you get me on your team, right? Ask me for my postcards, right? So you understand the concept. I just wanted to throw that out to you guys real quick, that I go kind of wide. As I'm generating them here, keep repeating the process. Then I get the next postcard, the next system or company, right, that I'm going to pass on to you, and you repeat the process and go about the third one and you repeat this process. Now you're not making $10,000, right? You're making 20,000, you're making 30, 40, 50,000. And that's how you do it. So first, get involved with a network of guys that are already mailing those mailers, right? Which one's working? I'm telling you which one's working right here, right? I'm already telling you. I'll put it all down there below, of course, but I'm already telling you, right? Okay, tip number 3, and that's it. I got them here. I got them tonight. I threw them away, right? why are you going to get involved with the ones that you're going to throw away, right? So you got to ask. You got to be in a network and say, hey, what's working for you? What's working for you? $20, $30 program.